Semi-Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPROLIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the visor visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
All right, folks, you are live here in beautiful Frisco, Texas. Audience at home know a little bit more about what's going on today.
Yeah, so this is our RRQB State Championship of Texas. So we do this once a year. This is our 9th annual one we've done. And it's a chance for our guys. We've got second graders through 12th graders that come in. They go through 8 different stations of competitions. At every station, they get either 80, 60, or 40 points based on how they score on that drill. At the end of the day, we add them all up. Whoever scores the most points wins, and they're named the RRQB State Champion of Texas. Pretty cool environment for these guys to get put in going into the season to really, build up their confidence, put some pressure on them. We'll have hundreds of people here tonight. It's going to be intense, and a lot of these guys are doing private lessons, week in and week out, and they don't get a lot of just recognition for their work. So this is a chance for them to get some exposure, to see their hard work pay off right before the season starts. So what we usually see in these competitions is the best guy a lot of times rises to the top and ends up winning. So it's gonna be a fun night. I'm excited for these guys to get a chance to kind of have all the effort they've been putting in, time that nobody's seen on the field, that they've been just grinding and working. They're gonna get to see some of that work pay off in front of some people tonight. It's gonna be good.
All right, well, hey, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to know some of these young athletes.
Go meet them. There's some good ones.
All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from, and who you play ball with?
Jace Brower, from Argyle, Texas. I play for us. Really good with the spiral, long ball, short ball, everything.
All right, man. Argyle representing. Let's pan on over, catch our next athlete. We'll start off with the tallest one in the group, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Jackson Haddix. I'm from Southlake.
All right, man. Who you playing ball with right now?
Right now, I get better.
All right, man. So what's your outlook on the tournament?
Try to win, number one.
All right, what's something that makes you unique?
My elusiveness.
Okay, I like that. Well, hey, man, he said he's not going to stand in the pocket. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
My name's Reed Ramsey. I'm from Frisco.
All right, man. So who you playing ball with right now?
Right now I'm not playing any 7-on-7 or anything. I've been doing lots of training, trying to get better.
I like that. Now, what's some advice that you'd have for a younger quarterback that's hoping to get in your position?
I would just say, always work as hard as you can. Anytime you have free time, go out by yourself, just work on your mechanics, and just don't ever just get lazy on yourself.
Okay, I like that one, man. Let's get on to our next athlete, man. First and last name, where you from?
My name's Tanner Hurst. I'm from Roanoke.
All right, what school you currently going to?
Tidwell Middle School.
All right, man. Now, if there's a younger athlete that's going to be watching your performance today, what kind of tips or what kind of advice would you give them towards being a better quarterback?
Just keep working, give 100% every single time you do it, and never get lazy. Just keep working.
I like that, man. Swing over to the next guy, man. First and last name, where you from?
Gage Dagley. I'm from Azle.
All right, man. Give me some advice with young athletes dealing with pressure, man. Quarterback's a high-level pressure position. How do you deal with it?
Always work all the time and get used to the stuff you're not used to.
Okay, man. First and last name, where you from?
Cameron Hurd from Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, man. So what's your outlook on today's performance?
I'm just trying to do the best that I can and put in the most work.
All right, you played for any 7-on-7 or any select teams?
Not currently right now.
First and last name, where you from?
Hayes Young from Mansfield.
All right, man. If you weren't a quarterback, what position would you play?
I probably play tight end.
Okay, I like that one. Still a quarterback eligible position. All right, man. First and last name, where you from?
My name is JJ Gwynn. I'm from Frisco, Texas.
All right, man. So you come from an area that's rich in high-level athletes. How do you deal with the competition?
You know, the competition is really good. I just like staying consistent with my throws and stuff.
Okay, I like that. Swing over here, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Jaden Wallace. I'm from Prosper, Texas.
All right, man. You play any 7-on-7 or sled?
7-on-7.
Who you play with? All right, folks. Sorry about that short interruption. We are back. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. Another one of these quarterback athletes. So, hey, man, where you from? Where you playing ball at?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I play high school ball at Mesquite High School.
First and last name?
DeMarcus Harris, class of 26, quarterback.
All right, man. So tell us, how do you deal with the pressure of being a young quarterback?
It's not really no pressure. I just play through it, stay calm, and I go out there and compete every time.
What part of your game have you been focused on improving during this offseason?
Probably my reads and my throws, getting my release faster and other things in that nature.
You got any social media if we want to follow you?
Nah.
All right, man. Pan on over. First and last name, man. Where you from? Where you go to school?
My name, David King. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I go to school at DeSoto. I play high school ball at DeSoto in DeSoto, Texas.
All right, man. Young DeSoto Eagle athlete. So, man, let's talk about it. You go to a school, big name athletes come from this school. How do you deal with the pressure that comes along with going to a school that has those kind of expectations?
It's really, we all work the same, so it's like, you know, we all work hard, so when we all work hard, you know, we get to the field, it's really just like, we got bigger expectations than what everybody else got of us, so as long as we live to our expectations, we gonna exceed whatever we need to do.
All right, just because of our audience at home, man, where'd you play youth ball at?
Really, I play youth ball in DeSoto, but like with different teams.
Okay, 7-on-7?
I play with, we have DeSoto, 7-on-7 I play with.
All right. Thought it was BizJack for a second, but it's a second close. All right, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Todd Johnson. I'm from North Richland Hills, Texas.
Okay, yeah, HEB. I'm from Bedford. Well, I live in Bedford, so, you know, I got to support the locals. Yes, so where you going to school at?
Burville High School.
All right, man. So tell us about being a young Burville quarterback. You're in an area with a lot of quarterbacks from that area.
Just work harder than everybody. Never lose a good attitude. Just fight.
Now, if there's a young quarterback that's watching you today, what kind of advice would you give them?
To just be you and to just be the best leader you can be, because the last thing a team needs is a bad leader.
All right, you have any social media where we can follow you, catch up with your clips?
Yes, sir. It's
Oh my God. First and last name. What school you go to?
Colleyville Heritage. My name's Bodie Weaver.
All right, another one of the local to the HEB area. So, all right, man. So, what's some advice you give to a young quarterback that's about to start on their high school journey?
Just learn from the people above you and let them give you tips and pointers to get better at your game.
All right, man. Where'd you play 7-on-7?
Here, and just like any team that invited me out.
I feel you on that one. Now, outside of that, you got any social media where we can follow your clips?
Yeah, my Instagram is Bodie_Weaver. That's it.
All right, Bodie Weaver. All right, man. First and last name. Where you from? Where you go to school?
Peyton Wallen. My first, where I go to school is Quinlan Ford, and I'm from Roy City.
All right, man. So, what's some advice that you give to a young quarterback that's trying to get to your level?
Just get in touch with the coaches. You know, just trust the playbook, trust the process.
All right, man. Now, for a little follow-up question, how do you deal with the pressure of having to be a leader of a large organization?
The way I deal with it is, you know, you just got to block out everything. Just block out social media. Don't care what anybody says about you.
I like that. You got any social media if we want to follow your clips?
I got Twitter. It's at Peyton Wallen. That's it.
All right, one of the competitors in today's competition. First and last name, man. Where you from, big dog?
Payne Jakowski, Timber Creek High School.
All right, Timber Creek faithful. So, man, tell us, you've been a part of this program for a couple of years now. What is being a part of a program like this and its competition level and the camaraderie with all these different quarterbacks? What has it done for your game?
I would definitely say like help me get like more competitive with like different people my age group. Because I'm always competing for like a different spot, and out here I'm competing for first place. So it's kind of the same thing as high school ball, competing for JVA or varsity.
Okay, I like that, man. I like that. That's a great outlook on it as well. Hey, hold on. We gotta get Sam Smith Photography, so you're gonna have the hot photos all day. So make sure you check out the Instagram and the Facebook. It's on the top in the business. We'll start with my guy over here. First and last name, where you from?
Michael Douglas. I'm from Frisco, Louisiana.
All right, man. Where'd you play youth ball with?
Youth ball? Dallas Hurricanes.
All right, man. So tell us about this competition, man. What was the journey like for you to end up here?
I went to a lot of camps. I guess, when I put film out, I got noticed, and I got invited.
All right, man. Tell us about being a young quarterback and having to run a large organization. How do you adjust to that, and how do you just get through that?
Sometimes it's hard, but you gotta push through. To be a D1 athlete, sometimes you gotta maintain the strain. Don't mind the grind.
I like that, man. I like it. You got any social media if you want to keep up with the clips, follow your career?
Catch me on Instagram at AEO_Mikey.
All right. First and last name, where you from, where you go to school?
Dalen Harvey. I go to Waco University.
Waco University, home of LaDamian Thomason, and a whole bunch of our followers. So where'd you play youth ball?
I play youth ball with Tri-City Panthers.
Okay. So, all right, man. So tell us about some of the pressures of being a young quarterback of color, and what do you do to stand apart, and what do you do to live up to your expectations?
It's difficult being a quarterback my age because you got all the people like just talking.
Freshman or sophomore?